Welcome everybody to Wind Hill Bike Park for the third and final round of the 2024 Bike Route 1 race series. The last two rounds have both been absolutely stellar. Loads of people coming to them. It's been fantastic, and this one has sold out as well. So thank you all for supporting it, and also to our sponsors for supporting them. So that's Canyon Bikes, Melon Optics, Muck Off, TF Tuned, Winch and Plummet, DMR Bikes, MB Cyclery, Mitchell Cycles, Wheelie Bike Shop, our friends at Box Brew, and also the newly rebranded Mountain Burger coming back again for this race. So get your food and drink inside you too. I'm going to walk you down the track now. It should be a real fast one. It's pretty long as well. It doesn't necessarily feel it, but I think it's going to get pretty wild on the day. Might on the surface look pretty simple. There's definitely some areas where time will be won and lost. I think it's going to be super good fun on the day. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. Full track preview is now available to watch, and if you want to watch it in full mode, please go check that out over on our Instagram pages or on YouTube, and we will catch you there on Sunday morning. Please don't forget to bring your full face helmet and get here nice and promptly, because it will be a busy one, and don't forget the sun cream as well. Cheers. Yeah, got it. Yeah. Let's go in a bit. Off the start ramp, all the way along the top, over the rollers and over the tabletops, going almost as far as we can. We've never been this far on the hill before, and unfortunately that does mean a bit of a flat sprint start, but you've got to earn your turns, right? So this is where it really gets interesting. We're going to turn left towards Feeding to the Lions off the first little step down, which will, of course, being a Route 1 race, be rollable and avoidable. Into probably one of the most significant areas in terms of maintaining speed and gaining time. Over the little bridge here and into this root field, which can catch you out at the best of times. Lots of different options for it, and lots of ways you can get hung up as well. So yeah, taking some time to figure this out will be pretty critical to your overall race run. As you can see, it's really long, not many flat places in the middle of it to gain speed and get some rest space, so make it count. We're going to pop out of Tina here over this little root section, or low through the bottom of this turn, and then straight out behind this tape here into a totally fresh section. And from this point really till we rejoin main track again, every line choice has a knock-on effect to what you do at the next one as well. So this is really fresh, really nice deep lane. It's going to cut up loads as we go. Lines will change. Super grippy at the moment. Underneath there, definitely a bit slippy as well. We've got this long, fairly wide but off camber right-hander. Got a few things that'll stump in the middle there, and again some roots that are going to pop out off the back of that last section. So your inside and outside lines around that tree really going to be critical for here. We really widen up the trail at this point, give you a bunch of options. So you'll see in the course preview that both Rhea and myself went right of the tree here, but the option for coming left is also there. Straightens up your exit a little bit, where the right hand side, as you'll see through here, definitely pinches up and throws a bit of camber into the mix. We had a Skill Seekers group session, race prep session on Sunday with 6 kids and some ladies as well, and there were a couple of the youngsters in particular who were favouring this left of the tree line, really holding it tight, holding some great speed around here. So it'll be interesting to see which one works out best. We're going to cross straight over Emperor. Going to be loose, wide open as well. We're going to get creative with the tape as it comes out on Saturday. so don't expect it to necessarily be as linear as it looks in the preview, but you get the idea of where we're heading. So across this section, a lot of you'll be using as push-ups from coming out of the jumps on Emperor, and then as a re-entry point as well, so it might be a bit familiar to you. Cutting back in on this table on the side here, which again might look fairly simple, but definitely gonna have to control your speed a little bit. Don't want to end up too deep in the bottom of this turn, otherwise you will lose all your speed, which you're definitely going to want to get over the next tabletop in front of us here. And then we're going to pop out over the top of this roller, and again back up onto the side here, people using as a push-up, where again we will get creative with the taping. Definitely expect to come through these trees quite tight over some of these roots. Using these bomb holes as compressions and edges up the side of this one and then into the belly of it, ready to hopefully carry enough speed to get over the next two tabletops as well. Getting these turns right in the bottom of here is going to be absolutely crucial to that. Over this tabletop. That's a straight run down Emperor from here really. So over these 4 rollers, doubling them up as you go if you can, maybe manualing through them, pumping through them. Really important to keep it up. So we've still got decent chunk of time to be made up. These turns in particular, I'm pretty confident there's going to be time to be made in these. The more you can get out of them, the better. Great big bike park, swooping berms, super good fun, really good for photos as well. Should be some banger shots the whole way down this track, especially if the sun's out, the bluebell's out. Can't really ask for more than that. Over the last little tabletop towards the finish line. Nice!
We got there in the end.
Yeah, that was banging though. That was well good. So there you go. Thank you once again for supporting us throughout the season so far, and to everybody who's come along, cheered on your friends, your family, raced, all of the above. Please make sure you do the same for this one as well. It's a long track. We've got plenty of room for spectators to come and make some noise. Let's send it off with a bang. I think this has been the strongest in terms of tracks for a Route 1 series. I'm really happy with how it's come together. I think they've been the best things about the Bike Park network, and I really hope that this one backs it up for you. I know the guys down here have been working really hard and really happy with it. It's super good fun to ride, and with that in mind, thank you really to MTB Rhiannon Gunner for helping us out with the course preview and for helping us be an ambassador for bike and for women with bike as well. So please give her a follow, and make sure you come along to some of the events that we have planned for the rest of the year. Keep an eye out on the website and on our socials for those. Just because we're done racing for a few months does not mean that we're done for the year. Next event is planned for the end of June, so keep a close eye out for that and for more things to come over the summer as well. Apart from that, just want to say thank you once more, and we will see you bright and sparky Sunday morning. All right, thanks very much. Cheers.